Welcome to Tenebril Gaming. Let's continue our quest through Grim Dawn. It's been a while, and happy 10-year anniversary of Grim Dawn, by the way. I've somehow managed to equip a ranged weapon without realizing. Okay, so speak with the Inquisitor Creed.
I've spoken with Carinia. She appears to be in charge of these people. Things here are about as bad as we thought. But with her intel, I believe we can make a difference in Malmouth.
So, what's our plan?
Carinia has informed me of an old resistance outpost up on the surface in the Steel Cap district. They were forced to abandon it when the ethereal presence became overwhelming. I believe it will be a boost to morale to see it retaken, and it could serve as our base of operations when we advance upon Crown Hill. I've dispatched some troops, but I'd like you to lead the assault. Take the nearby sewer passage up to the surface and clear out any ethereals present.
Alright, let's go and help out the assault.
Safe storage, no questions asked.
Sign me up for killing all kinds of ethereals. For all the pain and suffering that they've caused. So, here is the quest. Is this a candle district? Maybe that's it, not sure. I'm just gonna switch. Switching the lighting about for a moment. I've already been in the candling district. Let's get out of here. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, this could be it. Yeah, this could be it. Looks about right. A lot of work went into designing this area, and I love it. Here are the ethereals. Defend the base, let's go.
The outpost is ours, though it came with a cost. Those who lost their lives in the defense of mankind must never be forgotten. But we cannot let their sacrifices be in vain. We must push forward. Resistance had attempted to breach the gates of Crown Hill before, but they were not adequately prepared. The remains of their fallen still litter the streets, along with the explosives they had crafted for the task. I prepared a powder that should magnify the properties of their makeshift bomb dramatically, enough to pierce those steel gates and give us an opening. I need you to take this powder and recover the explosives from the failed mission. Combine them at the Crown Hill gates and blast the damn things open. Only then will we have any hope of breaching the Fleshworks and destroying the Master of Flesh. Once through, secure a foothold and report to Ulgrim, who will join you in the field.
Alright, let's go retrieve the powder. combine them at the Crown Hill grates and blast the damn things open. Only then we will have any hope of reaching the Fleshworks and destroying the Master of Flesh. Once through, secure a foothold and report to Ulgrim, who will join you in the field. Let's go bust open some gates.
Creed said you might be able to help. Awful nice of him to set aside resources for us. While discussing the attack on Crown Hill, I brought up several targets that I consider of utmost importance if we are to ever secure the city. Creed was inclined to agree. If you are willing to help, speak to Captain Wilford. We've had some trouble in the Steelcap district that requires immediate attention.
Let's go look for the captain.
Is there anything you need?
That's the Inquisitor, not the captain. I do love the swag on the Resistance fighters. Very impressive, indeed. What am I supposed to do? Oh, use the portal? Where am I supposed to go?
Is there anything you need? Is there anything you need? The gates to Crown Hill are on the northwestern end of the Steelcap district, just past the harbor. You'll need to recover the explosives left behind by the Resistance and combine them with my additive at the Crown Hill gates. Be careful with that stuff. It's very potent and unstable. Once you mix it in, get ready to run.
Okay, anybody who's chatting right now in the chat, I'll reply back in a moment's time. I only have one screen now, so I'm not going to be able to reply back to any chats anytime as fast as I usually do. It says tip of the spear. Recover the Resistance bomb. But it's nowhere close to here. Can't even go inside there, or can we? Oh, maybe we might be able to go inside anyway. There's a quite impressive somber tone to this quest, to the music. Gets the job done. Not something I would probably remember though. Not quite Jeremy Soule for my liking. Well, I really don't see no bombs around this area. Very sneaky mage, hiding behind the wall like that. I did not see her coming. quite a lot of human enemies here, as well as void-touched monstrosities. Damn, I took a break from this game, but I forgot how fun and addictive it can be. I had to come back to it because they pretty much announced that the new game is going to be the last one, I believe. The new expansion is going to be the last one, and after that they're going to start working on a sequel. And you know what, I think it's going to be one of the few games that I'm actually going to pre-order. Start pre-ordering games for a while now. I love these enemies. I mean, they're a tough batch, but the artwork and atmosphere is just amazing. Well, what's this? Seems to be the detonation site. Can't quite go there. Let's look around. Right, found ourselves some equipment that we're gonna send to the Resistance. Not sure where the actual quest is though. Don't know if I'm off the beaten path a bit. Just gonna check the chat for a moment. Looking good on TikTok. And now let's have a quick look at Restream. Not quite busy there, but I'm sure we can do better in the coming days. Let's go upstairs in this impressive cathedral looking set. Ooh, did I just found the tomb of Harold Mathis. So we found ourselves at a dungeon now with the ghostly abominations. So I noticed that the ghosts have a different color palette than ethereal beings. So ethereal are their own beasts, it seems. Would always be so satisfactory. Let's go clear out this area first. There seems to be a bit of a bait boss fight area. but it's not that kind of game. I just don't understand how you can make a game that's so much more fun than its predecessor. Even though you use exactly the same resources. It's quite a technical feat. I think a lot of us think improving a game just means throwing content into it. But they've done something. They pulled off something amazing. This looks strange, almost a secret area. With not so impressive items. I think this game needs a quick equip function. Just to keep the pacing up, so the game automatically chooses the best gear to equip. Because I'm quite the normie, quite the casual, you know. A new area. I think we're exiting the fort. Oh, ouch. Oh no, we are inside of a fort now. Playing this game at night, so I guess you can call this Fortnite. Yep, I know, that was really bad. I'm not much of a conversationalist. That fort is impressive. I saw this very interesting video where somebody used, where somebody zoomed out on Elden Ring. And it was, the scale of the game is massive. You don't realize how big the architecture is compared to the NPCs or the playable character. Yo, better. I hope that's not the Ukraine flag. This place looks amazing. Oh, thank the gods we found this. Survive. So I'm gonna send these folks to the resistance stronghold. He doesn't look too... Richter is down though, he doesn't look too good. Alright, let's... maybe I can send the boat by the rift. Oh, that's strange. I only sent her. Thanks for taking care of Vivian. There's no way I'm making it out of here. Do me a favor and keep an eye on her. Oh, seems like Richter is dying. I'm offering to send him as well, but he's saying no, don't bother. Before you go, I used to own a import shop down at the Black Iron Docks when the attack started. My partner and I gathered all the supplies in there. We barricaded the doors to keep out looters, but I suppose someone like yourself won't have any trouble breaking through. Whatever you find there is yours. Goodbye, Richter. Rest in peace. That's a shame. His sister's gonna kill me, isn't she? I like how this place looks like the Old West. Gotta be careful here, might get in trouble. I was trying to figure out why I'm losing so much health. These ether crystals are madness. The 2 points. Already leveled up this to max. Max. Oh. Actually, you know what? I do have a build somewhere. Going to check it out. Warder. Okay. So, just gonna have a quick look. Here as well. Fighting Spirit. That's the one. That's the skill I was trying to remember. Okay. Let's move on now. I wonder if it's worth trying to get it on the road again.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
Uh-oh. Ooh, okay. That was a dangerous situation. Nearly died there. Gotta be extra careful with these lot.
I can't carry anymore.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
A lot of junk this time around. Not a lot of uncommon items. Suspiciously so. I wonder if the game's been nerfed in some way. Ooh, is this any better or worse? I think the pants I've got right now are a bit more defensive, so I'll stick for that for now. I don't know what's going on, but the game's music is actually getting better. I think I might just take back all I said about it. Just might, that is. Not that I will. Just might. Huge difference.
Iron well spent.
Any quests I missed here? Just some NPCs to talk to. You know what they say? Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, let's read these books. Done. Okay. Yeah.
Come see what's left of my wares. time well spent.
Let's make our way to the portal. I got a really bad feeling about where I am in this game right now. Ooh. This game reminds me of some of those horror action games that I used to play back in the PlayStation 1 days. I can just imagine this game in third person mode.
Not ready.
I think the game was called Nightmare Creatures or something like that. Might do a let's play of that soon. More demon worshipping wizards. And they are dead. As they should be. Alright, we got ourselves the Oppressius. Bit of a cringe name, to be honest, for a boss. On the side, this time around, I'm actually watching a movie called Phantasm. It's a very interesting. It's not a lot going on story-wise. It's quite a simple story so far, but it's very fun. Alright, these demons did not see me coming. Map clearing is fun, but sometimes you just want to do the main objectives. And I did promise myself that I would be doing that from now on. The fort entrance. Another kind of fort. What a name. Alright, desecrated shrine. Bring a cure to the corruption. Alright, got ourselves a devotion point. I can go for Dryad's Blessing or start putting points into Ulu or Tree of Life. Ulu will give me... I need 20, don't I? Quite the survivability mode. Or should I just fill in Kraken? That could be something. The Kraken. Alright, damage or healing? I think this might turn me into quite the tank. Yeah, let's go with this. We're gonna start going for Ulu first, and then move on to the rest. Alright. What I like about this movie I'm watching right now is there's a kid in it, but he's no damsel in distress. He's a teenager and he's actually acting like a mature teenager, which is quite unusual. Just love it the way some of the enemies are explode into chunks. Chunky. Chunky monkey. Alright, the movie just became unnecessarily funny because we just had a really bad blonde moment in the movie. Oh my. Oh. So these are the docks, I think, because there's water nearby. This map is getting bigger and bigger. I'm not enjoying these huge maps. I hate to say this. There was a time when I did, but I think because in my mind I know there's expansion coming out, that my focus is now sort of, I need to finish the story. Also, I've come to a point in my life where I'm like, you know what, maybe if I skip to a later part in the game, it might be more challenging, but, you know, at least I'll get, at least whatever XP I get can just level me up. It's just one dungeon after the next. And great, now I've got a debuff on me. In this game, and this sounds strange, but this game has shown me the value of buffs. Whoa, he was quick for a fat guy. Who's attacking me? One hit kill, let's go. Learning all the kind of ingredients and recipes that I will never use whatsoever. Maybe if I was younger, I'd probably have done a lot of this. But I've just realized life is too short and I've got way too many games on my Steam account to be trying to play completionist on all the games. That was close. Nearly unalived myself by mistake. I have to say that's a very interesting group of enemies. There's about 4 different enemies type in that one group. So in the expansion they did try to change the enemy diversity a bit.
Skills not ready.
Oh, this is good. That was good. Nice and fun. Not a bad job for a guy who's nerfed a bit. I can't wait for them to introduce some kind of auto loot function. Alright, I've already been here then. Let's go back here. that guy looks... And that's one cool monster right there. Balrog, the living plague. Does look like the living plague. Dude's got some kind of tongue sticking out of his fat belly. Strange design. Impressive design.
My inventory is full.
I don't know how I ended up with such a strong weapon. I haven't been able to find any weapons that can compete with it so far.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
The only thing I'm not looking forward to in the expansion is the fact that I won't be able to use the new Berserker class, because it sounds like a class that can combine very well to the Shaman class. And the other thing is, maybe if the game does have a token to change the class over, what if it's the worst bad decision? What if Warder is still a better option than whatever combination you get with the Berserker and the Shaman? So yeah. about this movie that I'm watching right now. It just keeps taking so many twists and turns. It's crazy. He's just figured it out. Alright, glad to see there's some more NPCs around here. Looks like we got ourselves into a bit of a curiosity kill the cat situation in this movie. Oops, I'm not sure they would appreciate me looting their buddy's corpse there. So, nobody there to talk? Thank you. The resistance needed the supplies. This guy led a group here to find supplies. I'll open the rift gate for them. Nice. I like this. I saved not one or two, but 4 of them simultaneously. And this map keeps getting bigger and bigger. Just look at this bad boy. Oh, we found ourselves a resistance bomb, finally. Quite far away. Okay, before we move on to the next part of the quest, I think I'm gonna clear up this area. All these chests around, but nothing special for me to use. It's a shame. And I'm not even sure if I became a millionaire from selling all this junk. More people to talk to. Nadia. She's trapped here. Let's send her away to safety. She was a bit of a cutie pie. myself some mutagen. Didn't know there was a few Witcher things going on here. I just love how when I hit them with my scythe, I make sounds as if a grenade explodes every time I punch them. It's really funny. I just love these. Who is this guy shooting at us? Oh, an abandoned weapon. What's this about? Oh, send some equipment. Nice to see I can use my portal to send equipment. Too bad I can't do that to sell equipment to one of the NPCs, because having to go through the portal all the time is such a hassle. Reminds me of Torchlight though. I remember Torchlight. Always had those little pets. You can always send your pet over to sell your junk, and that's better than this. But even Torchlight cannot compete with the amount of customization, amount of build customization, the diversity that you can get in this game. I wonder how I can explore that dark little area. So the movie I just saw, Phantasm, just had another twist, and I don't ruin it for anybody, but I would actually seriously recommend people watch this movie. It's actually pretty good. What the hell is this? I don't remember this. A Resistance Refuge. Sorry with the coughing. I gotta say, this movie that I just finished watching, I don't know what the hell I just watched. The twist just wouldn't stop.
Yeah.
How do I get to this side? Can you see this dark spot? I wonder if I can explore it somehow. Let's go look for these cats then. How do I get you through there? Is this different from... I think this is an unlockable area. Right? If I do this. Click there. Oh no, there is a rift. Oh, interesting. I think I messed up this. I've been running to the sewers for refuge when I don't actually need to go there. It's a shame. Oh well, let's go make our way back to this specific area. Somehow. I think we have to go through the fort again. Alright, so Phantasm 1 is finished. Time for Phantasm 2. I wonder if it's a sequel or something completely different. I would recommend people watch Phantasm on Amazon Prime. Is there right now? Definitely. Okay, found ourselves. Oh, so this is the harbor everybody talks about. This is probably the closest we'll ever get to Bloodborne 2. Okay, so here we go. So it seems the movie does have a direct sequel, just not Alright, path destroyed. More dynamite there, nice. I can see that they had a dynamite close by, so I can just use that if I don't have dynamite on my own. So that's a good sign.
My inventory. I can't carry. My inventory is
Oh,
full.
gotta be kidding me, right?
A new blade.
Come see what's left of my wares.
63. Fireball, that's an interesting one. Seven, nine, eight. Sell. What else could I sell? Sell.
Put it to good use.
Okay. Okay, let's see if I've got anything else interesting. lying around here? I don't think I do, but this place looks amazing. Not the best real estate, but real estate nonetheless. Another thing I would like to say about Phantasm is it's such so. What the hell? You're locked by the ethereals. I need to get in somehow. Okay, so can't get in. Oh, there you go.
I can't open that.
So what do I have to do? I'll blow this up.
That's locked.
I think I have to go defeat them on the other side of the map. Oh no, actually, there's a way through here. Okay, so let's try this out. Alright, so now to go back here somehow. Here. Let's see. What's the quickest way? This way? Yep. Yeah, looks about right. Okay, so let's go blow shit up. Fire in the hole and we are inside. Let's go.
So this is what the ethereals have envisioned for us all. I'm sure they won't mind that we let ourselves in.
Damn, Old Grim really let himself go.
Preliminary reports indicate that the main entrance to the fleshworks is on the northeastern end of Crown Hill. It's sealed tight behind some thickly armored flesh barrier. However, we also know that the ethereals have several flesh vents around the district, emitting immense amounts of heat. If enough of them are destroyed, then the entrance may be forced open in order to compensate for the loss of ventilation. While I mobilize our forces for a frontal assault, you will need to seek out these vents and destroy them.
Sorry, these guys are making it a bit hard for me to listen to the dialogue. Really annoying.
Seems we must once again toy with death. Are you ready to begin the assault?
Yeah, what's the plan, mate?
Preliminary reports indicate that the main entrance to the Fleshworks is on the northeastern end of Crown Hill. It's sealed tight behind some thickly armored fleshy barrier. However, we also know that the Ethereals have several flesh vents around the district, emitting immense amounts of heat. If enough of them are destroyed, then the entrance may be forced open in order to compensate for the loss of ventilation. While I mobilize our forces for a frontal assault, you will need to seek out these vents and destroy them. It may be our only chance of getting inside and ending this Master of Flesh before his grand plan comes to fruition. Once you're inside the Fleshworks, I'm afraid you'll be on your own. Good luck. I know you'll miss me out there all alone, but we all have a part to play in this battle.
Okay, that's cool. Cool. I'm getting close to the end of the game, because that would be pretty freaking awesome. And once this finishes, there is one more expansion to finish. Actually, I think I'm going to explore the closer area first, before I come here. Oh, this is what I missed, the ability to just navigate. Like the computer being able to navigate itself if you click far enough. That's... Right. So we destroyed one vent, 2 more to go. Okay, where else do we go? This way? There's so many cool artworks I imagine in my head. You know, like these monsters coming down the stairs and I'm mowing them down. Too bad I didn't have the skills to draw out these amazing images that I imagine. Okay, I found another vent, it seems.
That skill's not ready.
There you go. Second vent to go. Completely mistimed the distance on my debuff skill. Out of 20 people it will apply to 1. Not a good hit. I think I need to invest in more lightning skills at some point, if I get more points. Okay, Vent number 3 has been located. Nice work. Okay, the resistance fighters are still there. That's always good. Alright. The sticky situation here. There's a lot of detail on this map. Navigation is getting a bit tougher. But thanks be to God, I just leveled up. Let's go. Goodbye, sucker. Good thing it didn't have a phase 2. That was one tough cookie. A lot of HP there, and the range attack did way too much damage. Okay, let's see what we got. First, let's check our armor, level 67. Right, nothing there. Let's put our points down. Okay. 50k crit. Now that is an impressive number in my opinion.
My
Makes me happy.
inventory is full.
Wonder how long till I can do about 1 million damage or something. Mother and my daughters were taken in attacks. Do what I can. Right, so this gal's mother and daughters were taken somewhere. She's asking if I might be able to rescue them. I think I might have
See
already
anything
done
you
that,
like?
but let's see. Just keep selling. Just keep selling.
Iron well spent.
Okay. Let's explore. Ethereal Colossus. That's an impressive looking enemy. Blue and green variant. The boss's name is Intensius. I gotta say, my war cry skill is getting weaker and weaker by the second. Something just ain't right. How to visit this place? Well, you have to go around, it seems.
Can't do.
Did I just miss out my chance to get to the other side? How do you get to the other side? Hello from the other side.
I can't open that.
Alright, so it seems I cannot go inside. This is a shame. I'm now in a bit of a pickle. What is the resistance hideout? Must be the sewers rift. Oh, the rift is getting attacked. That's not good.
See anything you like? See you around.
Where is this resistance hideout that the quest is asking me to explore? Alright, so now I'm stuck in this game. Wants me to visit a sanctum. Then what sanctum? Might be on this side. Could be something. Well, let's try this out. go. Okay, let's clear on the devotion point now. Got ourselves one point. By the defensive boon I just got. Alright, there you go. Let's go through. Let's go. Alright, quite the area. Let's visit the cells first on this side or this area. Well, let's just stick to this first. Alright, I just walked into a public bathroom, it seems. Quite the interesting set piece. Okay, quite the arena. Let's clear these guys out. They're on the other side. And shoot them from here. No, I cannot. Can they do that? land has quite the disease, it seems. Here on TikTok. 100 views on TikTok. Always good to see. Okay, let's keep clearing up the enemies. Strange little bridges that like demonic pigs or something.
That's locked.
Okay, I need to defeat more ethereals. That's one ugly ass bridge. What a strange little detour. Are these tanks? This game has tanks in it. It's pretty awesome. Wonder if I can ride one later. But I still cannot figure out how I can unlock some of these gates. Who I'm trying to help here? Where's the hideout? What I don't want to do is look up on Google. Oh, Is this a different place?
I can't open that.
Nice. So I have to go on this side. Okay, finally some progress. Flesh-bound door. Alright, this is a scary place. I am now inside the living factory. How am I supposed to slay the Guardian? It doesn't even show me how to get there. Is this it? Can I actually go there? Let's try this out. If I don't get this, then I think this might be the end of the stream for today. Alright. Show me where these demon lords are. These guardians of the Sanctum of Flesh. Sanctum of Flesh sounds as disgusting as it looks. It's strange when you just walk past the objective without realizing it. Ouch. The flesh works.
Arrogant human. To think that you can enter my domain, my kingdom, and topple my greatest creation.
This demon lord doesn't think I can do it. Let's prove him wrong.
Enjoy crushing you.
Oh, one of the Sanctum Lords, I guess. Flesh Weaver Krieg. Wonder if that's a Warhammer reference. Burn it down. There you go. Next one. Nice. That's a big fellow, isn't he? Didn't quite give an achievement this time though.
My inventory is full.
Oh, great. Run out of space now. Oh, look at these three. It's like I'm in Dante's Inferno. Yeah, I found the women and children. The ethereals are using them. Yes, to birth their foul creatures. I'll put a stop to this. I'm sure I should have told her the truth.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Yo, this is better, I think. Let's try this out. This might be more tanky. Where did I sell the...
Iron wealth spent.
Alright, back we go. Okay, now we got this. Let's explore this area a bit, just so we can get some XP. Okay, one more Demon Lord is about to be shish kebab. Let's get ready for the fun. Looks like the change of pants was a good choice. I am missing the level ups though. The XP percentage isn't as much as it was before, which is killing the fun for me. I need that dopamine hit when I level up. Somebody's imprisoned. Why are you imprisoned? As I live within this house, I learn more of your passions, your joys and sorrows. Others insisted I quell. I was trying to talk to the guy. What bizarre sight. A free human here. Then perhaps we can come to an understanding. For my actions against the Master of Flesh, I have been imprisoned here. Spare me, and I will help you fight. Why should I believe anything you say? The Master of Flesh thinks of humans as little more than brain-dead accidents. He would never imagine a human coming here willingly. I am what you see before me, a traitor to my own people. A traitor, huh? Oh, this is sick. Well, okay. He's an ethereal being who developed human emotions. Interesting. Sadly, it doesn't actually have recorded dialogue. Unaccustomed to moderating human emotion and sensations. Flaws. I feel if I could return to Aetherhold and convey my experiences, higher powers might intervene and case this invasion. However, the Master of Flesh and other leaders of the invasion do not want the greater ethereals to know what is happening. Why can't you simply leave? Crystal barrier prevents it. Okay. This might be a bad idea, but let's let him go. See what happens. I hope he didn't kill my friends. That's a shame. I thought he was at least say thank you. What a douchebag. There's a rift here we can use. And if I want to use it. What's this? A flesh door. Use the rift or go to the flesh door. Let's use the rift, see where it goes. Oh, shortcut to home. Alright, let's go back into the rift and kick some ass. I'm gonna hit record here because I think this might be the last boss of this game, of this expansion. So you never know. I'm in the Sanctum Flesh, and I think this might be the last boss, but I'm not sure. Quite the introduction though. Theodore Marcel. Are these crystals destroyable? Because shooting ethereal energy towards me. Is he dead? Uh-oh, I just made him more mobile. This guy's relentless. Okay, I did not expect phase 3 at all.
That's locked.
Get out, get out, get out. Keep running, keep running. Keep running, keep running. Let's not die. Let's not die. Okay, this guy is bringing it all. Well, well, well. Looks like Bleeding came in handy. Right, so it seems the guy was not the last boss. Quite the epic intro for him though, for a guy that wasn't the last boss. Okay, there was nothing there. That was a bit useless. Wonder if there's anything here to explore.
That skill's not ready.
Nope, just another troll path here to kill me. What agonizing sounds of woman being giving birth to demons. Yep, this is some real body horror stuff. This is Alright, so Let's go speak with the Inquisitor.
Tell me, what happened in the Fleshworks?
The Master of Flesh is no more.
So it is finished then. With the demise of this fiend, a major pedestal in the ethereal hierarchy crumbles. Their forces here will become rudderless. Their collective will be scattered. Malmouth is a great victory for mankind. It will become a symbol of our resilience, that we are not done fighting for our right to exist. And we must keep on fighting, in the name of those who sacrificed their lives for humanity itself. We will never submit.
What's our next move?
Can't afford to underestimate our enemies. There is a real possibility that the Ethereals will retaliate in some way for this loss. We must be prepared. The first step will be to exterminate the remaining Ethereal presence and secure Malmouth against a possible attack. Between Fort Icon and Malmouth, we now have major fortifications on both fronts, with access to the coastline and shipbuilding facilities. But every victory costs us lives. While the Ethereals are nigh limitless, every move we make must be carefully planned.
Agreed.
Malmouth is a great victory for mankind.
Alright, we did it, folks. We just finished the Ashes of Malmouth Expansion. And I gotta say, after the boss of the last game, the base game, I was thinking there ain't no way they can top that, because that was pretty awesome. And turns out, well, they can, because that was one scary looking dude. Now, there's one thing left. What's this quest? Where is the resistance hideout? Let's look for it. Where is the resistance
Hey everyone,
hideout?
welcome back to the...
Oh, is it actually the sewers? Must be the sewers then.
One horror down.
no idea where the resistance hideout is. Where the hell is it? This is the Lone Watch. Barrow. Coven's Refuge. Captain Wilfor. Where is Captain Wilfor? So, allegedly, that's it. That's where I was supposed to go. District. Let's see if there is a Captain Wilfor there. Otherwise, Ulquin, Vivian. Nadia, Corina.
Awful nice of Creed to set aside resources.
He's going outside. Oh wait, you know what? I think I know what's going on. What's this? Yvonne. We lost a note about what? So I've got two strange quests now. In one I have to find somebody's lost note. No idea where I can do that. And also find the resistance hideout. Don't know where to go for that either. Game is definitely not being very nice to me. Maybe this is it. Oh, what's this? Ouch. That was disgusting. Looks like an area I haven't explored fully. Let's see what's here. I'm surprised. I thought I completed this area, but seems like I haven't. So maybe this is where my missing quest are at. Might have glitched out the game, I guess. Finished the expansion without actually finishing off one of the main quests. What a pain. Go around here. See another star on the map. That was a pretty cool villain. Another flesh cart destroyed. Yo, he is stacked. 69, nice. Okay, another dynamite in my pocket. That sounded very sus. Okay, that's done. Ooh, some items there. Legionnaires Rebuke. Good name for a gun.
My inventory is full.
Oh crap. Okay, let's go sell some junk again.
Well,
Have you sabotaged the ethereal efforts in the Candle District?
It is done. The wagons are destroyed.
Good. One less thing to worry about. Here, some iron bits for your trouble. And I see you've already taken care of our next concern, which is to recover weapons and supplies from the Steel Cap District. Well done. Kalen will be pleased to finally get back to work.
Use them well.
You can be sure that we will. I'll have Kalen get started on these right away. I was going to ask if you've seen any of our other operatives while you were out there, but it seems you've already found them. Those people are alive thanks to you.
I couldn't just leave them.
Good on you to put yourself at risk for the safety of others. I'll be sure that they do their fair share from within the hideout, and not out there. Not everybody's cut out for the warrior life. I believe Corinia's got something big planned for the harbor. You should speak to her when you get the chance.
I will.
Captain Wilford tells me that you've done your fair share of rescuing damsels and acquiring murder weapons. Well done. Your efforts will go a long way towards our people's survival. I was wondering if perhaps you'd be willing to lead an attack I've been planning. It involves the harbor.
What are you plotting?
I'm talking about the Black Iron Docks, over on the western side of the Steel Cap District. The harbor is in ruins, boats shattered and burned. But if we are ever to push beyond the Aether Fire and not rely on magic or portals through hell, we will require transport. The Black Iron Docks were controlled by the Imperial Army. Only a small regiment was on site when the attacks began. A handful of them now serve in our resistance, but most perished. If we can take back the docks, we can begin construction of new ships and wrest back control of the waters. My men are ready. Will you lead this attack?
Sounds like a target. Before I do that, I'm just gonna go finish exploring.
I can't carry anymore.
What do you mean I can't? Oh, I didn't even sell the trash.
See anything you like?
That's a nice looking shield. Six, seven, seven. Oh, this looks good.
Iron well spent.
Alright, so I think I've finished this one. Last but not least, let's go lead our assault on the harbor. Call it a day. Before I do that, let's get some XP. Still haven't hit that 50k crit again. Goodbye, corruption. Level 68 and got ourselves a unique pants.
you a good price on what I've got left.
Those are some special looking pants.
Iron wealth then.
Alright, so close to the docks or not? A bit far away. I think it's closer from there. You Wanda about to give us? To the docks we go. Not the best looking navigation in the game, I think. I think I'm going the right way. Damn, now I know why I should have blown this place up. Okay, we are at the harbor now. This is where we're about to lead the big fight. Yep, they opened the gate, I think. clear the docks. Let's clear the docks. So this area is important because it's not just about fighting the demons. I think this is the final faction quest in Ashes of Malmouth. Level 17, nice. At least I leveled something up. Not quite what I was looking to level up. Why are these guys? Oh, boss there. How many of these do I have to kill? Tell me that's the end, please. That is the end. What a fight. Never ending. Not sure how I'm supposed to get the head of the head archivist. What do I do? Where do I go now? Was that the end? H. Mad ramblings. Family mattress. Morndale and Mad Rambling. Let's try that. Alright, so apparently the Mad Ramblings are just behind us. That's good to know. Somewhere here. Okay. see no mad ramblings. I think I just got trolled by the interwebs. No? Guess that's not it then. That was annoying. Where could it be?
Whoa.
Okay, so apparently this is what we have to do. Go to the portal. It should be near Crown Hill somewhere. Okay, and in Crown Hill. Let's look for this location. It's a square. Let's look for the square. It's somewhere. 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 Is it? Squares. Square. Okay, I'm not doing very well. I think I'm looking at the wrong side of the map. I'm so confused. Where is this gal's stash? So, this is a rift. Something's not right. This game has changed the rift location. It's supposed to be... The stash is supposed to be nearby somewhere. Okay, skills. Like, god damn it, where is it? It's quite possibly the worst quest so far. I'm gonna try going this way, see what happens. Oh, found it. Let's go. So annoying. Alright, let's get some rewards. There's one more quest to go.
Was the mission a success? I always knew I had it in me to tell somebody else to do something heroic. The Malmouth Resistance appreciates everything you've done. The future of this war may well be shaped by your actions this day. Now, if only this was the end of the ethereals here. Don't worry, though. I'll find something else worth killing. For now, help out the others at the hideout. Take a look at the bounty table for recent developments. There's always something worth doing.
Okay, last but not least. Morndale. Morndale. Where's Morndale? Somewhere down here. Morn ring field. Well, that's a change from the old green ethereal effects. Okay, so looking at this, apparently the dude is, where's the bridge? Is that the bridge? That's where you get the quest. Dude is here somewhere. Okay. I need to go back down. It's gonna be a bit of a walk. I forgot how nice this part of the map was. Okay, so apparently the dude is here somewhere. So let's see where it is. Let's just have a quick fight here. Clear up the enemies first. Quite close to the shape, somewhere here. The other side. Is this it? No, that's body water, isn't it? Yeah, so somewhere here is the guy. Cinder wastes. Maybe I have to go here first. Let's go there first. Dahlia Thornsbury. So apparently the guy should be here somewhere. So I'm a bit disappointed I can't find him. Let's just keep watching the answer on YouTube. Right at the campsite. Okay, so it seems this game is glitched out. There's supposed to be a rift here somewhere. Let's try this out. I'm gonna hit this. Hit there. Go to Lone Watch. Alright, so this quest is glitched out. Alright, so I need to go to Homestead. Haven't heard that one for a while. Homestead. Quite the trek back. Must enter Port Valbury through a rift in the conflagration. Port Valbury. Oh, that's the next expansion, I think. Well, thanks for joining me today, guys. We have finished Ashes of Malmouth. Very fun game. This. Devil's Crossing. Just one more quest to finish.
I don't know what you did, but it sure worked. We've already received a shipment of food from Homestead, and more seems to be on the way. You've single-handedly secured the future of this settlement. I don't know how to thank you. Have a glass of water. It's on me.
Oh yeah. Okay, folks, thanks for joining me on today's amazing stream. Thanks to everybody watching on TikTok. That's Waterbender and Algaros. And of course, all the views on YouTube, Kick, of course, Facebook Live, and I think this will be good place to end today's stream. And next stream, we will literally start the next expansion. So, see you later. God bless you, and have a